Okay, what we're going to concentrate on next is some abdominal exercises to do on our 90 centimetre foam roller. So you won't need any other equipment apart from the foam roller for this one, and you're going to, again, tailbone at the base of the foam roller. Your head should be properly supported. Make yourself nice and balanced. Rib cage low is the angle, is a position that I want you to be thinking of throughout, which means that you're not pressing your lumbar spine into the foam roller, but you're gently drawing it downwards. Okay, and then some slight pelvic floor activation will be good as well. We're going to do each exercise today for approximately 90 seconds and then move on to the next one. So we're going to start first of all with hands nice and wide. Again, concentrate on that rib cage low, and we're going to do some single leg floats. Okay, this is a very basic exercise. It's good for just concentrating on what's happening with your lumbar spine, controlling, making sure that you're not arching the lumbar spine as you lift the leg up. Okay, and that's the key point for all of these exercises, is that the lumbar spine should not arch as you're doing it. Okay, and to stop that happening, you can draw in your abdominal. So belly button towards spine is a good cue that a lot of people use. A lot of people also just find it works well with just simply their pelvic floor activating. Okay, as you're feeling more comfortable and confident with this one, you're going to be bringing your hands more narrow and just not putting much weight through them. Okay, so really ideally you'll be wanting to just get down to just one finger on each side as you're doing this. Okay, it's a really good just starting exercise so you can get in the right mindset, make sure that you're activating that deep core, which is the purpose of these exercises. Okay, now what we're going to do is widen our hands again, and we're going to do kick out. So the leg's going to straighten out. Same principle, we're still doing very basic exercises right now, kicking the leg out. Okay, as you feel more confident, again, bring your hands more narrow and just putting hardly any weight through your hands at all, really engaging through that deep core system, trying to learn some good trust in through your abdominal region. Okay, now that we've done a few of those, and hopefully once you've done those few, it's starting to feel relatively easy. You're now going to widen your hands a little bit and do out, 1, 2, 3 with the leg. Out, 1, 2, 3 with the leg. What you'll find is because the leg is quite heavy, is that your core has to control to stop yourself toppling off the foam roller. 2, 3, and again, same principles. As you're starting to feel more confident with it, bring your hands more narrow. And what I want you to be thinking about when you're doing this is the leg that's on the ground, I don't want you driving that into the ground. It should be soft. And you're also trying to avoid too much of the knee coming out to the side. The knee and the foot should stay steady, or close to it at least. 2, 3. Okay, we're going to do 3 more each side of these sets of 3 shimmies. And then we're going to do some circles. Okay, if you need to give it a check, just make sure that your rib cage is low on the foam roller and that you're not arching that lumbar spine. This is our last one, and then we're doing another modification. Okay, so same deal, straightening out that leg, but we're then going to add in 3 circles. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So your core is having to engage to deal with the change in where your centre of mass goes because of the leg. There. And again, as you're feeling better, crawl those fingers in. And swapping sides again. Okay, if you're finding this one's a little bit too difficult, then just go back to the leg kick-outs. That's the beauty of these exercise programs, is that if you find one too difficult, then you can always drop down to the previous exercise, which is usually a bit more manageable. Okay, we're going to do 5 more each leg. Okay, and those wondering, the direction of the circles does not matter. If you want to make it more difficult for yourself, yes, you can go into larger circles. Okay, but remember the other knee, the one that's staying with the foot on the ground, you don't want it to drop out to the side. Okay, we're doing 2 more. Last one for the right leg. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so do a position check again. If you need to give your shoulders a bit of a roll through, that's fine. Okay, so my rib cage is low, I've engaged through my pelvic floor, hands are on the ground. And from here, we're going to go to this position. This is called up. So your hip and your knee are at 90 degrees. Up, down, down. And you'll notice when I'm dropping down, so it's up, up, it's slow and controlled. Okay, I'm not just flopping the leg down, I'm keeping that knee at 90 degrees the whole way through. We're alternating which leg leads. Up, up, down, down. What you're looking for with this is, particularly when that second leg lifts off the ground, is that you're not getting that arch of the lumbar spine. You're really keeping the rib cage low, which requires good abdominal control. Okay, so up, up, down, down. Now left leg leading, up, up, down, down. Right, left, right, left. Whichever leg leads on the way up also leads on the way down. So right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Okay, now we're going to add in the progression for this one, which is kick-outs. Again, the leg that leads the whole way through. So we're going right leg, left leg. Right leg goes out, then all the way back in. Left leg goes out, all the way back in, and then it's right and left again. Okay, we'll do left leg leading. Again, we're checking out our rib cage is in a good position. Going left goes to up, right goes to up, left comes out and back in, right goes out and back in, and down, down. Okay, now right leg leading. Up, up, out, back in, down and down. Now left leg. Up, up, out, back in, down, down. We're going to do 2 more, leading with each leg, and then we'll call it a day. Left leg. Usual deal, if you want to make it harder for yourself, bring your hands more narrow. And last one, left, right, and down, down. Okay? So with that program, I'd recommend if you're doing the leg kickouts, particularly with the shimmies and the circles, very easily, that you do 2 or even 3 rounds of the up, up, down, down with the kick out versions, because that's quite a challenging exercise. And if you're managing everything else very easily, then they'll be great for building up that core strength. Thank you.